Today we are finally at the point of redoing our butcher block counters in the main house so that we can get it ready to be rented out. And there were some stains and it needs, I don't think it was ever sealed properly, so we have to sand it and seal it properly this time.
I have this Ryobi 5-inch orbital sander with 80 grip sandpaper. And here I tested it out on this one spot. You can see the difference between this one and this over here. You're supposed to do it with 80, then 120, and then even up to 220 depending on the severity of the damage done to the countertop that Montana has done. We're gonna get it looking brand new again.
When we bought the house 4 years ago now, almost 5, it came with the butcher block counters and we didn't know anything about butcher block counters and assumed they were just like any other counter and you just use it like a counter. We didn't know that it needed to be sealed and taken care of and that the sellers did not do that they had probably just put in these counters. And so that was never done.
We're gonna show you the before and after so you can see what a small machine can do. And we're very pleased.
A small machine and a small man.
Small man with a big...
Yeah, you can't say that. So you can see these round circular situations. I have the same over here. There's some stains that have just been here for a long time, and like this one specifically, I don't know what it's from and I cannot get rid of it with cleaning. So we're gonna have to sand that puppy out. Sand with the grain, not against the grain, with the grain. Small circles, also good. Small circles, also good.
Hello, this is Björn right here, guys. I am checking with you again. We did about 2 sections. I've only been using this 80 grit sandpaper. I think it's time to change it, and I'm going to start with 100. These came with Ryobi, but I had to buy these separately. So they come in like packs of 20. They said to do it with 100, start with 100, and then go up from there, depending on how it looks.
Okay.
So yeah. So Montana's going to give this a go. We have this hooked up to the shop vac, so there's no dust going anywhere. And then she's going to start in this corner over here, and then she's going to do in small sections. Circular. The machine is going to do all the work basically, you know what I mean, just kind of guide it. So let's see this happen. So right now what I'm doing is picking up some of the debris that is left from the same paper, so we don't get it everywhere. So I'm using a shop bag with a little brush, soft bristle brush, and picking up all the debris.
Cute. You want to make sure that you are keeping the sander flat on the table. You don't want it to be like on the edges and then accidentally sand deep grooves into your butcher block. So yeah, keep it flat. Flat. And
You gotta change the battery.
And make sure you have batteries charged because it'll kill the battery fast, this process. Okay, wow. Looks so much better already. What is this? Is this just wetness? That's just wetness from cleaning it. But like that whole stainy, the round stain is gone.
Black spot.
So we did sandpaper level 100, but as you can see, there's still some issue area, so we do need to go up to 150.
Some of these people have used up to 220 or 320 grits. It's a lot. That'll take a lot of wood up. But we're gonna try to do 150, see how that is. If not, we just go to maybe 220 and try that out.
Okay, so honey used the 220 now, and it's looking beautiful. It looks delightful in here.
Yeah, I can't wait till the end product. Right now, it looks like it came off the shelf, honestly. Very smooth.
So smooth.
I wonder, do you, when you prep it, what do you shampoo it?
Yeah, I'm gonna shampoo it first. Step 1, after sanding, shampoo. Step 2, oil. Step 3, condition. I think I have that right.
Do you do anything before shampooing?
No, shampooing is the step number 1. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it like,
shampoo,
that's how we got it. It's crazy. It's crazy what this little thing did.
Look, it looks so good. Like brand spanking new up in here. Just delicious. Just absolutely delicious. V is getting up the rest of the dust so that I can start.
I'm vacuuming a lot of it, but there's still stuff that you see when you press down with the paper towel. It's better to get all off before you start your process. Action.
Hello. Welcome to my portion of this trial. So I bought a 3-step butcher block resurfacing system from Amazon. I will link in the bio. They're already somewhat used because we already did the butcher block counters in the tiny home outback. We've already completed that. So now we're resurfacing the inside kitchen counters. But step 1 is going to be the cutting board cleaner. So that's what I'm doing now. And we're going to rinse the butcher block with warm water and then apply this. We're going to lather. You're supposed to use a sponge. I don't have a sponge, so I'm using a textured towel. It's going to be fine.
Oh, why it looks so shiny now. Go.
Just going on there.
So that's the shampoo you're putting on, right?
Yes, the cleaner.
And that's step number 1.
And
can I see the bottle?
Yeah. You can also catch a glimpse of me doing this, less extensive of a tutorial, in our tiny home building videos. You can also catch lots of other DIY videos, like the building a shed.
Woohoo!
On our.
Hey, that was tough, man, but we did that.
Yeah. And by we, he means him.
Well, I like to include you even the things you don't help with, so.
I was supportive. I think I helped nail in a couple of nails.
And it was too hot, so she didn't want to stay outside.
So hot. I don't want to be like building things in the
Dario's here, my dad. Let's see this. It says it's coconut and lemon enriched lemon oil and coconut oil.
It smells delicious. Also, P.S. I'm wearing my best friend's sweater, who passed away this summer, and I wear it all the time, especially when I'm doing projects because I like to have her with me. And there's also a whole video of me talking about grief. So if that's something that you also, in addition to DIY projects, tiny home living, Airbnb hosting, short-term rental decorating, if grief is also something that is part of your life that you want to go on that journey with me as well, we also have some videos out on that. So life is complex, life is complicated. We show a lot of the fun parts on our channel, creative parts, interesting things, adventurous things, but we also like to be real and talk about the hard stuff. Okay, I think we're lathered.
Nice,
Lathered.
It looks great, baby. So now we wait 24 hours, right?
Let's look at the bottle.
I think you said 24 hours. This one's already kind of like dried up fast.
Well, first we have to rinse it clean with warm water. and towel dry, and then allow the wood surface to air dry completely. So with the studio, I gave it 24 hours to completely dry, and tomorrow we're busy anyway, so 24 hours it is. We'll see you for the next step. Okay, what's up? Hey, it's Sunday night, 2 days later, and it's time for step 3. So for the oiling, we're going to use a soft cloth, and then we're going to apply generously with at least 2 coats. And we're gonna leave an hour between coats and then let it sit overnight. So that's what we're up to.
Now I know why you dress this way.
Cute.
So you put on
gotta
your...
be cute while we're oiling.
Am I supposed to be looking at you or the camera?
What do you mean? Are you looking at me through the camera?
No.
Do you mean me or the butcher block?
No, me, like
Dude, I'm
you.
so cute, you can't even walk right.
I know, you're right, baby.
You don't even know what you're saying.
Half of the time I don't. I'm just like to stare at you.
Sure know it. You're obsessed with me. Nothing's so obsessed. It will probably be best to do this when you have sunlight. I just think these things are easier when you have full sunlight, but this has become like an end of day project. We're just gonna do our best.
You're gonna be a butcher block master after this.
This is my second one now.
Okay.
So, you're welcome, world. So we're gonna wait an hour, and then we're gonna do the second coat, and then let it dry overnight before we do step 4.
Okay, sounds good.
It's overcooked, and then that time. Daddy wanted a turn.
I wanted to wax on the wax off.
That's been your thing recently. It's Monday night. Step 4, last step. Let's go. We're gonna condition. First V is making sure there's no dust from our sanding projects. And then,
And sanding everything really,
yeah, we're just sanding everything really. Step 4, conditioning. This is the conditioner. We are going to shake gently or easy. Then we have our soft cloth. We are going to do 3 coats, leaving an hour between each coat, and then overnight on the last coat. And then we are done seasoning this wood. Okay, did it! It's done, 3 coats. And it looks really good. It looks super saturated. We definitely do not need another coat. And we will check it out tomorrow during the daylight. We're gonna at least let it sit overnight. If it still doesn't seem super dry, tomorrow we'll let it sit longer, but yeah. Morning! The counter looks gorgeous. Very excited with how it turned out. Super proud of our work, and it's done. This step of things is done. Let's take a look. So pretty. Beautiful. Done. If you liked following along this project and learning with us as we go, we have lots more videos on lots more projects that we are doing. Also videos on travels, on life, on love, on all kinds of things. So join our journey. We love to have you on the ride with us.